Okay, YouTube, here we are. It's January 2nd. It's done, ready to roll out. I just dropped it down onto the tracks. It was up in the air and I tested both sides, but now we're gonna actually try and drive it out of here. So brakes are purged. I think everything's golden. Fingers are crossed. My son Ethan here is gonna record as we pull out. Okay, here goes.
Sorry about all of this bumping it. That. Also, Dad.
Okay, so tracks came off trying to make a turn, and I think Ethan wants to tell me about the gear hooking on the end there. So I'll have to back it out, push the tracks back on. Not exactly sure why, but I'm going to look at the video. Hopefully he recorded this side while it was happening, and then I can look at the video after. Okay, Ethan, what was going on, buddy?
Well, when I was taking a look at it, I was seeing that the gear wheel wasn't going into each groove of the track, and I was seeing this part of the track go in.
Was that when backing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. When backing up, it's designed to go forward, not for backing up, so.
So then how are we going to fix the track?
Well, we're just going to push the track back on.
Well, if you go backwards, can't you go backwards and slip it on?
Well, if somebody else wants to drive.
I will.
No. Mom, do you want to go in?
Huh?
Put it in reverse. So, see, this one's coming off too, eh? Trying to, yeah. Okay, so we found another failure right off the bat. The brackets that hold the wheels on are bent. So you should be able to see the wheel looks a little crooked right here. It's a little bit crooked this way. And of course the front end's got more weight than the rear end. So they're all twisted out, the front ones on both sides. And the bracket, the square tube, needs to be a heavier duty tube. At first I thought it was the axle itself that was stubbed that was bent, and I think just with the weight too, there might be a bit of twist. So I'm gonna have to add another support from here across to the other side just to keep the frame rails together. Anyways, we're gonna get the track back on and then figure it out how to get it back in the garage, I guess. Brakes on. Okay, let it idle forward. Going. Stop, stop. Put it park. Now we're gonna have to jack it up. No way it'll come up on. I'll get that track on without wrecking something. And then what do you want to do? Do you want me to pull it in the garage or squeeze it out? Drag it. Yeah, okay, anyways. Just shut it off. And I'm going to jack it up and fix the track. Did this one come off too? one's bent so bad.
And that one is sticking off as well.
Just have support on that front wheel, just got a lot of tension on it.
Well, no, the walking beam assembly, the square part that welds onto the main frame is bending, is twisting.
No, it's too heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll show you a video after.
The only question is how are we gonna get the fucking thing into the garage? Alright everybody, it's okay, gonna give you a little rundown. Yeah, it was quite the video of us getting this thing back in here. So, semi-successful test. As you can see now, if you look down the line, you can really see the crookedness of those tires. And yeah, so the brackets bent really bad. And it's not that main frame that bent. The main frame here looks pretty good, a little bit crooked, but it's these right here. You can see the bend right there. Hopefully you can see that. It's just twisted right in that. That metal is just not strong enough. So all of these main ones started bending, which then caused the track to start going crazy. And on this one, even this front one here bent this way, and of course that means that this wheel's not in line and it's trying to carry out. And yeah, same thing, all of them bent. So at least I don't have to take the track fully apart. It's a horrible job, but the tires all held up. I guess it wasn't a total failed test. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get even a full turn on it, but yeah, I think I'm going to give it a break for a few days, and then we'll see. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. We'll do a follow-up once we do second trial ladder again. So a little follow-up and musings about the machine. Yeah, well, not terrible. I mean, could have gone better, but could have gone worse, I guess, too, right? So yeah, I think those brackets, that's probably 20 hours, maybe 30 hours worth of work to fix all those brackets. Yeah, so I don't know, probably about another month before we'll get a chance to do another test. Hopefully it drives a little better than that one. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody, and appreciate you guys checking out the videos. And if you have any questions or comments, you know where to put them. Thanks a lot.